Well, here we go for round 2. Let me get this shared so that my mods can find me. Oops. There's one. There's 2. Thank you very much, Miss Natalie. Thank you very much, Miss Marie. Thank you very much, Miss Snaily. Don't know what's going on, but apparently the blanket's tasty. What's on it? What is it? Is it food? Is it yummy? I don't know. Anywho, apologies. So let me go back to the Happy Mail. So I've been really, really good. And those that know me will realise how good I've been when I show you this. I got this Happy Mail on Tuesday. I opened it on Wednesday, and today's Friday, okay? Right. And I got I've had 3. I've had 3. That's it. 3. Can you guess? I've had 3, and they're not Beany treats. Although I can give Beany a treat right now. Being she's here and she's on camera. Shall we give Beany a treat? Would you like a treat, Sis? I can't remember if we've got my treatses or Karen's treatses. We've got my treatses. This one? Do you want this one? You have to come up here. You have to go up here. Because I need to see you. Up. Up. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. Thank you. Just wait. Sit. No, I didn't say speak. I said sit. Good girl. Nice. Okay. No, you poop. No, wait. Pour off. Pour off. One more. Do I get a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss, please? You cheeky bugger. I'm not loved. I'm just needed for the food. There we go. You're done now? You've had your treats, Sis? You good? You happy? You good? Love you. You're done now. Finished. No more. She's so hopeful. There's nothing else. No more. There we go. You show her empty hands and then it's right. Anywho, so I got 3 packs of Twizzlers, and she made me and this is this Happy Mail is from Dawn Yarn Doll, who she'll be linked in the timestamps when we're all done. But she made me a lapgan, apparently she enjoyed making it. I don't believe her for a minute. But I kind of semi was joking about it because it seemed like all she was doing with these blankets. And I kind of was like, oh yeah, I want one next. Make sure I'm next on the list. And she's like, oh, I've got so many to do. And there was one point where I sent her an email and said something like, you know, I'm joking, right? I'm just messing with you. I'm just being silly. And she said, no, I really, really want to make you one. And I'm like, but I was joking. No, I really want to make you one. Okay. So she made me one. And she was showing it in her lives, you know, as she was creating it. And I got a lapgan and tweezers. Anywho, shall I get into the live? Let me get the Spinny Wheely thingy up, because today we are doing the super Spinny Wheely thingy. So we're going to have a winner by the end of this live. So let's go to the top of the chat and see who managed to come over. Excuse me, sorry. I should have muted. I'm so sorry. I'm amazed that my mic isn't going up and down. It shows that I'm muted, and I know for well I'm not. Anywho, Crafty SnailMum, aka Snaily, welcome in, and hello again with the wavies. Marie Chavez, welcome in. Hopefully you don't break anything while you're in here. And yes, you found me. Hello. Natalie, Silverwings Crochet, welcome in. She is in and she's crocheting and eating dinner. She's being a good girl. Lucy's Crochet Spot, thanks for popping back over. Thank you. She says hello again with the weenies. Yep, we had a Beany, which is nice to start a live with. Proves she's still alive. She's still here and bossing me around, because, well, that's what happens around here. Dragon Cat, hello. Welcome in, my dear. Welcome in. Sharon Sutcliffe, good evening, Miss Sharon. She says, I'm back. No, you're not. You're Sharon. Kiss, kiss. Paula Mulford. She says, hi to everyone, I think. Maybe. Demetra, or Slug, the Naked Snail. She says, hello. Welcome in, Miss Demetra. Karen is keeping her fingers crossed. Yeah, me too. I don't want to do another one. If it conks out, it conks out, and I'll just have to do the winner in a video, because I'm not going to around with it today. I'm not in the mood. I'm just not in the mood. Natalie says about Beany, you do the same as my dog and licks blankets. I think there must have been some food on there that she left from probably yesterday. It's the only thing that I can think of, because every now and again when I have a sandwich, as an example, it wouldn't have been yesterday. It would have been Wednesday. Whenever I have a sandwich with meat in it, I always take a little bit of the meat and I'll plop it just there, and it's about the right distance. So I've got a feeling it still had a little bit of meat on it. Maybe. Oh yeah, and also for those that want to see, I have a new desk. With drawers and shelving and a whiteboard, which is amazing. Now, this is the desk that you guys got me, those PayPal payments before the carpet. This has been sitting in the back room waiting to be built, and I was waiting to have the carpet done before building this, but it is now built and I am loving it. Apart from that, I can't move my mouse down to here, which is where I would normally have it, which is quite annoying. So I have to stretch now, and use muscles and stuff. Very frustrating. So thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Evidence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love. Not So Knotty Crochet. Dawn. Welcome in, Dawn. She says, back! Hooray! Don't speak too soon, because you never know. You just never know. Thank you very much, Zara. The prayers and thoughts, I'm hoping, are now pinned to the top of the chat. These are people that, if you're religious, please, please, please spare a prayer for 1, 2, all of the people on this list. If you're not religious like me, you can spare a thought. It's nice to think of others. And these people need a little bit of an uplift, motivation, good luck, some good health news, etc. So give a thought, give a prayer, whichever you can, please do. Thank you, Zara. She says, hello, Ladybird, and everyone in the chat. That's Zara Tabassum. Welcome in. Miss Christine is crocheting. Welcome in, Miss Christine. She says, hi, Lisa, Beanie, and all in chat. I'm working and a lurking. She's a working, lurking, gherkin. Dawn says hi again to everyone. So I hope some people are saying hi to Dawn. Zara says hello to everyone coming in. Paula says, I love those, but I'm not sure what she's loving. Twizzlers, maybe? I like them. Very, very chemically. But I like them. A bit too much. See, now I get to the hello, Beanie, and she's buggered off back outside now. Okay, so the question of the live. Yes, it's a little bit morbid. It is a little bit morbid, and I'm sorry. It's kind of following on from the question a couple of weeks back about who would you have write your obituary. And it amazes me that there's so many people, families. Not everyone has a family. But there's so many people out in the world that have families, and their families have no idea what to do if someone in the family passes. They're completely stuck. Hands get thrown in the air, and I don't know. I've never asked them. I never thought I'd need to. So the question for the live today is, do those around you know what you'd like to happen when you pass on? If you get into a car accident, whether you're crossing the road, whether you're in the car, and unfortunately, that's it. Do your family know what you want done? Where your things are going to go? Have you got a plan in place? That's the question of the live. Lucy, 3 Twizzlers. 3 Twizzlers. And only 3 of each. It's really wrong because, I mean, it's odd numbers. But Marie says, wow, Lisa, great willpower. I know, right? Me. 3 of each. That's it. Since Wednesday. Amazing. I think it took you less than 3 days with all the Twizzlers I sent last year, and you're doing amazing. I had 2 of each on Wednesday, and I've had 1 of each today. That's it. I still smell the wafty chemical lushness, but I wait. I will get a treat in a minute, Natalie. I'll go and grab myself an ice pole. Not in public, like. Not in public, like. Which bit of the country are you coming from now? Scraptastic crocheter, Miss Amanda. Good evening, Miss Amanda. She says, hello, hun. Welcome in. We're already nearly. I'll do the next announcement at past because there's a fair few announcements to come. I'm so sorry. It's what you get when you have a day off work and a day, 2 weeks off work, and you come back and you're like, oh, I've got to say this, and I've got to say this, and I've got to say this, and I've got to say this. Anywho, Miss Riggles, she said, found you. Bab Wriggle Baker, did nobody post the link like I asked them to? Ladies. you should have had the link in the last one. I'm so sorry, Miss Riggles. Dragon Cat says, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. The lapgan, very, very pretty, isn't it? Unfortunately, I did a very, very bad thing, and I didn't say to Dawn not to put any smells on it because of how intolerant I am. And she washed it before sending it, and the smell of the fabric softener is really, really strong, florally perfumey. And I've had that sitting at the end of the sofa since Wednesday because I wanted to get it shown today. It's going straight in the wash tomorrow. I have had such a bad kind of head on this side, and I can only go, it's got to be from that. It's got to be from that. So I'm quite looking forward to putting it in the wash. But we'll come back to the washing thing in 5 minutes. Lucy says, pretty. Karen says, oh, lovely lapgan, Dawn. Marie says, that's very cute. Natalie says, by the way, love the dice. I have them as a stitch marker. These, for those that remember, were from Miss Karen for my Monday Mayhem gaming, which isn't happening no more. Right, I've just jumped, so I'm going to go and find where I was. Scrolly up, scrolly up, scrolly up, scrolly up, scrolly up, scrolly up. There we go. Okay, there we go. Lapgan. Karen says, oh, so it's a Swizzlers. They don't last even a day. No. They under normal circumstances wouldn't last a day, but I think I've done quite well. Quite proud of myself. Stephanie, found you. Hi. Hello, Miss Stephanie. Welcome in. Snaily says, nice top, Lisa. Very you. It's actually a kaftan. I'm just letting it all hang out, girl. It's all hanging out because I'm absolutely roasting. When I've done the next announcement, then I'm getting my ice pole for sure. Stephanie says, hello, Lisa. Hello, everyone. Heart. Oh, welcome in, Miss Stephanie. She says, Lisa, I sent you the worst picture ever of my mosaic whip. The worst picture ever. Oh, copyright claim released. Thank you very much. It's only taken you 4 weeks. That's a whip. That looks like a faux. That's still being whipped. It's got a board around it. She's going to try and get the height to width. Okay. Right. I will stick that in the folder. I have it. It will be in tomorrow's video. Thank you very much, Miss Stephanie. It's not the worst one I've had. Believe me, I've had much worse. Much worse. Scrolling down. Snaily says, question of the live. She's answering the question of the live. I'm not sure I even know myself. You have family around you. You really need to kind of Knock it in. Knock it in, girl. Knock it in. Karen says, how answer the question of life? No, because he refuses to let me have that conversation with him when I try to bring up the subject. Have you not got it written down anywhere that if anything happens, it's go to this filing cabinet or look in this book? I know for years and years and years, Oma had a bigger than a post-it note, but a little note that was in her writing bureau. And then when she moved home, she put that little note in the frame of a mirror. And it was, nobody ever read that until I'm dead. And it basically gave instructions that all her paperwork was in this place. So-and-so needed to have this suitcase. So-and-so needed to have this tin. The rest of it, do with what you want. That was her instructions, and I knew them from like right near the start. Right, I'm very, very quickly going for a piddle because amazingly my bladder has decided it's time. So I'm going to go piddle. So sorry. I'm not taking the mic with me, obviously. But I will be back, and just give me like 3 minutes. Sorry. The graciousness of the sofa can entertain you. Hello? What's going on? I'm so angry. You can hear me now? I haven't done anything. How is there sound now when I haven't even done anything? What is YouTube doing to me? I hate YouTube so much. I really, really do. Okay, I literally didn't do anything when you were all like, yes, there's sound. And I'm like, I haven't done anything. I couldn't find to do anything to change it. Oh my God. Okay. We're on this mic now, so good luck to me. Right, let's scroll up again. I have no idea where I got to. I was talking about granny squares and squares for my subscriber blanket and washing instructions for you. And everyone's saying no sound, no sound, no sound, and I don't know where the no sound stopped. So thank you, Miss Sarah, for letting me know. Mara, you have an email. I mean, it's too late for today now, so it'll have to be tomorrow, which will mean posting on Monday, but you have email. Oh my gosh, I was off forever. How long was I off for? Wow. This is what happens when you get so far behind. This is what happens. Why did my moderators not pick up on that advertisement? I see a most obvious advertisement, like really obvious advertisement, and it's sitting there blatantly. Where are we? I've really got to find where I was. I am so lost. Oh, heck. I am really, really fabulous. Okay, I'm going to have to do some skipping. So if I skip something that you have asked or is something really important that I need to know, please repeat it, like when I haven't said it. And then I'll say it when I get to it, but I'm going to have to skip a lot right now. Lovely desk. Minister. Yes, but I'm not religious. Never married anybody, but I have the ability to. Welcome in, Chris. Sharon is lurking. Good girl. Stephanie says, don't waste anything on my funeral and everything is in my daughters and grandchildren. Yeah, but do they know? Do they know? Do they know how you want to be handled? Natalie says, yes, I've had my wishes known since I lost my son. I'm to be taken away, no service, no church, to come back and my ashes go with my boy. Oh. I don't want black colours and I want the circle. Do you know what? My grandmother asked for no black. Everyone wore black except me. I was the odd one out. I wore all white. Everybody else was in pure black. And I was the odd one out. But I did what my grandmother asked. Right. Scrolling down. That's quite sweet. Chris says, my helper knows and I've given others written instructions. Well done, you. Chris, you're the first one. Well done. Well done. Yearning for a smile. Welcome in. Welcome in. She says, hello, friend. We'll be listening as I drive home from getting some sword stain. So forgive me if I miss anyone. Hello from anyone. Oh, Miss, because I haven't heard anything, I did your contact web form thingy, what's it? But I haven't had any feedback back. So I don't know if it actually went through. I mean, the website said it went through, but I don't know if you got it. So, Judith says, yes, my husband does know, and I know his wishes. Good. Well done. A second one. Well done. Scrolling down. Nightbot's telling off Kim G. Welcome in, Miss Kim. Breezy's Bike Shop. Welcome in. It's been a little while. Welcome in. He says, hi, LadybirD. Hello, hello, hello. Slug says, I bought my burial plot next to my parents where my father's buried. All my survivors need do is contact the funeral home and they do the rest. Well done. I have something thought about donating my organs. I'm on the organ donation thing as well, but here, your organs only get donated if you're in the ICU before at the point of your death. That's it. Otherwise, they don't use your organs. I don't know how it's treated over there, but that's how it is here. Riggles says, cremated and scattered in the field with horses. Daughters decide who gets what, but do they know? Do they know? Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Margie says, my husband and I know each other's wishes. Well done. There are some sensible people here. Christina says, I have a trust and a living will. My aunt and son know what to do with my things and cremation. Well done. Well done. Snelly says, my daughter is only 11 and already knows she wants her ashes turned into a diamond. Thinks she heard about it on telly once. I deliberately asked for a lock of my grandmother's hair to turn her into a diamond that I wanted to have set into a ring to pass on to my daughter. I have no kids. I'm never going to have kids. So that's kind of out the window. Welcome into Amorina. 9-month member. Scrolling down. Welcome in, Teresa. Marina says, my husband and I just went to the local funeral home and made our arrangements. You just went, so you both know each other's, I'm guessing. China says, hello to everyone. Just wanted to let you know stuff. I had to delete the message, miss. Sorry. Stephanie says, my dad has incurable lung cancer from being first responder at 9/11. That question really got to me. I love you all. I'll be back soon. I'm so sorry, miss. I'm so sorry. But this is it. You can't ever... None of us know the exact time. It's the great unknown. So when it comes to something happening, nobody knows what. Do you want to be cremated? Do you want to be buried? Do you want to be blasted into space? How do you want things done? Because that's your last wish. And unless there's something in place, unless your wishes are known, everyone around you is in confusion, stress, and anxiety. And that's not a good thing to leave people with. Terry, welcome in, Terry. Terry Farah, welcome in. Margie. Margie. Miss Margie. Let's put Miss Margie on the wheel. Am I still muted? I guess I am, huh? Oh, you hear me? I haven't even done anything. Again, this is blooming YouTube. I have not touched a flip. I'm so angry. Zara, I'm angry at you because I asked you a question and you put the phone down. That got me mad. And I'm boiling right now with anger. Not Zara, but with YouTube, with muting me for no bleeding reason. Stressed. Margie is on the wheel. Thank you very, very much, Miss Margie. Right. I'm so stressed. Stressed. Let's scroll up. I'm still trying to skip a lot of messages. So there's the game. I'm wondering why Kim and Terry have both been. So Terry got her message removed because of all the capitals. Miss Purp is saying no sound, but it took me too long to get there. Don't worry, Miss Natalie, don't worry. You can't wait to see my face when I realise that YouTube is effing me up. Really? Really? Thanks. See, can't lip read. She's talking about squares. I was talking about squares. Oh, how you make me smile. I talked to the wall as a kid. You talk to yourself now. Thanks, Teresa. Thanks. I'm not even. It wasn't even on mute. It was doing it itself. Welcome in, Mr. Joe. Kim G, because you did all capitals, that's why Nightbot removed you. No sound, no sound, no sound. Yes, we cannot hear you. Sound. Yay, 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 yay. Yes, now we hear you. Yay, sound. Oh my gosh. Chris got deleted because he did more than she did more than 3 emojis. Miss Mara, I hope you got the message and I wasn't muted when I said you've got email. Hello, Miss LP. Nice to see you here again. I have no idea what I said. So none of you heard anything about the squares at all, I'm guessing. And I'm asking, I'm hoping there's going to be an answer when I get down there. Auntie can hear me. Riggles sent pictures. Send more later. Mara got the email, good, and replied again. I want them all! The lot! It's a good job I did wait on your package then, isn't it? Lucy's working on a baby blanket and a baby dress to enter in the country fair. Ooh. You'll have to keep us in the loop with that one. Yes and no. Good morning. Yolanda, welcome in, Yolanda. Scrolling down, like I said, I'm trying to skip as many as I can. Diamond, welcome in, Diamond. My brother and his wife did everything. All we had to do was call the funeral home. Both of them knew they were the past years ahead of they did. It was sad but easy for us. But have you sorted it out for yourself with your family that are around now? Do they all know? Kat says yes, mostly. Muted again. Here we go. No sound, no sound. You're all shouting at me, but you know, I was like way up there. Yolanda, thank you very much. It's a caftan, and because I'm a fat blob, it's just nice and flowy and freeing, and you know, I can sit here and every now and again because I've got the fan in front of me. I can just go waft with my skirt and let all the air go up my skirt. We went to the wheel. Sound now. I can hear you. Hear back. Hello again. I hear you. Sound good. Bella. Oh my gosh. Now I don't know where I am. Back. Hear you now. I'm getting there. It happened right after you said you were putting Madge on the wheel. So it was putting the screen thing up. Okay. Lucy. Oh, no, there's 3 of you. Oh, poo. Hang on. Hang on. Right, I've got a message from Cindy, but I'll get to that afterwards. Right. I'm going to turn the camera slightly because I'm not putting the screen up again, because if it mutes me again, I'm going to throw the camera, the PC, the phone out the bleeding window and I'm going to bed. So, I'm going to put Lucy on first. I know you can't see the name, but at least you can kind of see the wheel, sort of. But I'm putting Miss Lucy on. She's done 2 entries, but she is a member, and so of course she gets double the entries. So Miss Lucy is on the wheel. Let's give her 2 more. So that's Miss Lucy. Thank you very much, Miss Lucy. Scottish Power! Woo! Oh. Need to double check. Yeah, okay. Christine, who's working and lurking. Christine is on the wheel. And again, she's a member, so she gets double the entries. Members have a few little hidden perks. That's just one of them. There's a few little hidden ones around. So have we done that one then? Yeah. Previous. Spinny Wheely thing. Purp. Are you on here? You are on here, Purp. Flipping heck. Purp. Okay, so Purp's got 4 entries, but because she's a member, she gets another 4 entries. Purp is taking over the wheel this month. Wow. I will say properly the thank yous. I want to, because there's actually a few of you, which I thought there was only going to be one. Because there's a few of you, I want to make sure. Thanks, Jodie. I want to make sure that I get everyone on first. Snaily, are you a member at the moment? I can't see your chat anywhere. Where? There she is. Yes, she's a member at the moment, so she gets double the entries. Snaily. I want the wheel, but we can't hear you. Teresa, and then I can get back to the live. Teresa. I have done it as a double S as well. Teresa. And then we double it up because she is a member. Ta-da! So we'll save. And then we'll come back and we'll say, thank you very much, Miss Lucy, Purp, Snaily, Christine, Teresa. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Purp, Snaily, Teresa, Margie we've done, Lucy I've said, Christine. Oh no, I've got everyone. Good on me. Makes a change, doesn't it? Thank you very, very much, ladies. I can't remember if I wrote in Nightbot what I'm actually saving for at the moment. I can't remember. Can we have a break in the chat, please? Because, you know, we're very, very close to the hour mark. We will do some Linky Doodad drops. We will. Zimbabwe, they're still playing the game. Hiya, Nand, Rosemary. She says, Lisa, here I am. Ah! I'm glad you're not in load shedding, Rosemary. It's lovely to see you again, miss. But let me go up a little bit because I want to make sure that I don't miss now. Slug says, I have no kids either, but a ring I have from my godmother will go to my goddaughter eventually. I don't even have them, so it's not going to happen either. Sarah says, Lisa, sorry. I have my reason. We'll let you know after the live. Okie dokie. I sent PayPal, but don't change screen to show me. Okay. Mara says, have to go run errands. Lisa, catch you later. Okay, I will respond to your email after this. There are ads incoming. Just made a LadybirD country. I noticed. I mean, I'm big enough. Take care, be safe, Mara. 30 seconds till adverts. Can we have link drops, Lisa? You don't have to ask. You know, on the hour we do the link drops. So as soon as I get down there, as long as we have the break and everyone, we'll do the link drops. Yeah, should start the break now, Zara. There you go. You see, working together. It's all good. But ads incoming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no, we didn't hear you talk about squares. Okay, so I'll mention the squares again. Amarina, Christina is up there. Christine is up there, sorry. You didn't hear about the squares. Thank you, Margie. Thank you for letting me know. Teresa says, Zara said something about squares. None of us heard it, though. Right, I will repeat. Jay Paradis, welcome in. Jasmine, you had a message from me today because it's on the way. But you know that already because you're the only one that responded. You're not late. I'm still live. Squally Dance one night, Lisa. We did not hear you from the time you came from break. Then again, yeah, but I don't know what I was talking about at that point. When you put the wheel, you muted. Is it? It's not my computer. No, it's YouTube. Yolanda, yes, air conditioning built in. With my skirt. Maybe she's talking about something else. I don't know, but I'm guessing that's it. Lisa, you have to tell us about the squares, please. I will. Welcome in, Mr. Chris. He says, hi, Lisa LadybirD. That's me. Scrolling down. Thank you very much, Miss Cindy. Welcome in. That's Lulu's Treasure Trove. Welcome in. I did get your Etsy message, but because I was already live when I got it, I haven't read it, responded it to it yet, but I will as soon as this finishes. But I will say now to anybody and everybody, with regard to prizes for Podiversary, I wanted to wait until Tuesday just gone this week to see if anyone had won extra prizes in the replay. And I also held off on my Etsy orders from people in YouTube, because if they'd won in the replay, I wanted to send everything all together. So for those that ordered in Etsy and you're like, where's my order? It was purely because I was waiting to see if I could put it all together. So apologies that they are late. There is a genuine reason. Please, please forgive me. But orders, apart from Doris, Mara, Sarah, and Judith, and Melanie, everybody's is out, I think. Although there's something up there that I don't know who it belongs to. I don't know. But I've still got so many prizes to do. I've been doing 4 a day. I haven't done any today because I felt like poop. But I'll be doing another 8 tomorrow. 4 will be sent by me to the post office on Monday, and 4 will be given to the postie on Monday. So that'll be another 8 done, and then I'm down to 10 left to do. So they all should be out by next live. Anyway, gosh, do I talk. Scrolling down. Hope Miss Madge is having a nice lunch. I'm not actually jealous. Sarah, Miss Moo. Hello, Miss Moo. Sarah says, I'm so late. Sorry, had day off with the Hubster. Oh, did you now? I see. Liz says, don't forget the thumbs. Thank you, Miss Cindy. It's a lovely breezy caftan, letting it all hang loose. And the earrings came from Karen to go with my Monday Mayhem Gaming that I used to do, which I don't do it anymore. He's now full of food, beer, and snoring. Okay. Scrolling down, there's a break. So let's hope it stayed. Nope, because Miss Auntie decided to blow up City. Okay, so now I've got to work that out. I am reading that right. That makes no sense. 50 Canadian dollars into Great British pounds. 29. Oh my gosh, it's 54 pence off of an extra entry. Right, so let's get Auntie on the wheel, because she's not even on there yet. She shouldn't even be on it because she's just won the wheel. You can't go and win another one, because otherwise people are going to say it's been fixed. Right. Auntie, anti-disestablishmentarianism. Anybody who wants a link dropping, by the way, please put a wavy. Just one emoji, just a wavy. If you want your link dropping, do a wavy. Moderators, if you can keep deleting all the other messages, it'll be very nice, please, and thank you. Auntie, and Auntie, and she is a member, and so that goes straight up to 10 entries. So it's all between Auntie and Purp today. Thank you very much, Miss Auntie. Very, very silly of you. I've just given you the money. It wasn't to come straight back to me. And she did it in pink as well. Okay, messages are getting deleted. That's good. Well, I hope it gets to you quickly, Cindy. I really, really do. Some things are taking months all of a sudden, and other things are taking like literal couple of days. It's very, very weird postal service at the moment. Lucky night at car. Oh, you won. You didn't say that. I knew you were going to poker, but you didn't say that you'd won. Wow. That means Miss Auntie's a sneaky bugger. Chris is very impressed with your auntie. The giant jumping around the building, smashing everything to bits. And Nancy, a fellow Canadian, has become a member thanks to Miss Auntie giving a gift of membership. Thank you again, Miss Auntie. Good thing is I do have Frenchie's info because she has been a member previously. So thankfully, I don't have to write another postcard. Woo! There's the no talking, and there's Miss Nancy. Hello, Miss Nancy. Celebrate the wheel. I'm going to double check that because I know the exchange rates have gone, they've buggered up. So $20 US into Great British pounds. Need to check it. Okay, I was right. We're good. We're still good for 3. So let's get, I'm just going to put Bella. I normally put Christina, but I'm going to put Bella because I'm being lazy and I want to get into the chat as quick as possible and see how many people want their Linky Doodabs dropping. Because, you know, if I see hands waving, then we'll do Linky Doodab drops. I don't think you are at the moment, are you? Did you lose your membership? I think you did. I'm not 100% sure. I won't know until I see you again. Oh, no, you're there. Good. Okay. Let's get you another 3 on. Because you're still a member. So Bella's got 6. Save just before anything buggers up. Thank you very much, Miss Christina. You are on the wheel. Oh, kaftan. It's a kaftan, Sarah. Oh, look at all the wavies. Okay, we can get going. Take care, LP. Thank you, you too. I have no idea who that is. Karen? Judith, welcome in. But I will... Oh, I can't. Can I? Can I? I might be able to. Nope, I can't. I can't look. It's best to, if you ever need to check, Karen, just check first. You know, go to the 3 dots, go to channel and have a nosy. Okay, so for everyone who would like their link dropping, most of you know the procedure. I'm just going to announce this for those that don't know. Start typing out an advert. This is your chance to sell your channel. You know what happens on your channel. You know if you're a synchronized swimmer, a upholsterer, a camera technician, or a rollerblader through New York. You know what your channel's about. We don't. So in your advert, let us know what your channel's about, what's upcoming. Please don't put an emoji. Don't put sub, subscribe, or subscriber. Careful with the family thing. You can say fam, I think, but I think family, they end up taking that out as well. And sell your channel. This is your time. no one can sell it better than you. And if all you're going to say is, I've got a channel and I do some stuff every now and again, would you go to a channel that said that? Oh yeah, it sounds so exciting. Woo! Sell it. So I'll give you a couple of minutes to do your adverts. I'll quickly tell you about the squares again, and then we'll get these links dropped. Squares. I am wanting to do a subscriber blanket this year. I am after 7-inch squares. It doesn't have to be a granny, as long as it can be a dishcloth, for heaven's sake. Dishcloth. A 7-inch square. That's all. 7-inch square. Doesn't matter what color you do it in, whether it represents you, whether you think it represents me, whether it represents where you come from, whether it's something that you love or something you think that I'll love, whether it's your favorite colors or my favorite colors. Royal blue, but I don't want all royal blue squares. Thank you. I'm sure quite a few people will send me a royal blue square and I'll really appreciate it, but I don't want an entirely royal blue. You know, it'd be nice to mix it up a little bit. It can be double-sided. It can be 3D. I love texture. I love it. And I love the baby toys that when you squeeze them, they crinkle. So if any of you want to make tactile crinkly squares, I am so all for it. I really, really am. You've got to do it in DK or Aran weight, and I will be crocheting them together with a cream colour and bordering in cream. Please, please, please send one along. Just one should be fairly cheap in the post, no matter where you are in the world. But please, 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 no more than 4. Maximum 4. Okay, let's get on with the thingamybobbies. Linky Doodabs, that's the one. French's Fibre Files. Miss Nancy, please drop your advert. I think I might go and get myself another ice pole as well. Nancy, French's Fibre Files, says, I have just posted my first pattern tutorial. Oh, it's posted now. I'm hoping to do more in the future. I have never been a member. You have my address, though, Etsy. Oh, no, I had you as a member right at the very, very, very beginning. You were a member for less than a month. It's in me book. It's in me book. And yes, I've got it in Etsy as well. But that's Miss Nancy. There you go. Go for it. Next, we have Ms. Moo. Miss Sarah. Ms. Moo. Miss Moo, please drop your advert. Can't break it. We'll go. No, Miss Moo, where are you? We're going to have to go on to the next person. No, Miss Moo? I'm guessing Karen and Zara can't see. No? Okay, we'll go to the next one then. Oh, Nightbot. You. Let me jump. Next on the list then is Christina. Christina, please drop your advert. If you've got whip pics, Chris, Lisa LadybirD at googlemail.com. It's always down in the description. If you've got whip pics, that would be great. Please. I'll do my cracking the whips video tomorrow. BellaUncinetto, I need your advert, please. Thank you, Miss Karen. BellaUncinetto, come join me for crochet, travels, and kitty adventures. Tutorials on reading patterns, as requested, start in September. Ready to start a monthly event, so hope to see you there soon. Ciao, Bella. And there's her link. Thank you very much, Karen. You know you can delete the thingamybobs now. Sarah, change your advert a little bit. Oh, no, don't. Sarah, stay there. Karen, can you do Sarah's post now, link now, please? And just say something before you put the link down. Sarah, YouTube don't like me today, and apparently it doesn't like you. It's an English thing. It's being racist. That's my theory. I'm just waiting for Karen to do that link, and then I'll call the next person. There we go. Thank you very much, Miss Karen. And if you want to delete your other Bella message, go for it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next, we have llamas in pajamas. Llamas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Miss Judith, drop your advert, or I will give you stares, bears, glares, something. Where's Miss Judith? No, Miss Judith? Welcome in, Denise. Oh, there we go. Llamas in pajamas. We are 2 months along in our channel journey. We invite you along to be part of our story and become friends. Come enjoy some laughs, yarn, crochet, and other obsessions. There's a lot of obsessions. Thank you. And there's Miss Judith's link for Llamas in Pajamas. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next, we have the slug. Slug, please drop your advert. Is the slug dropping? There we go. Thank you. The naked snail. My craft room is almost organised. Almost is a broad word. And I'm back into sewing. Anatomy of a skirt coming soon. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Miss Slug. Next, we have Chris Kaleidoscope. Chris, do you want to drop your advert? Nope. That's what I thought, but you did a wavies. I did think it was a bit odd, but, you know. In that case, we'll go to Auntie. Auntie, can you please drop your advert? Just realised Chris is a member. Chris, can you please send me an email with your address, your birthday, your favourite colour, and your favourite size hook or needle, please? Still writing. Okay. I didn't even see, I don't know how I missed it, Joe. I'm so sorry. Thank you very, very much for doing that. I don't think Chris has been a trial member yet, so I will have to write a postcard after all. Are we still waiting for the advert drop? Auntie, where are you? Auntie, auntie, auntie. Where are you, auntie? Little auntie, auntie, where you are? Well, that's interesting. No. Okay. And I'm guessing Judith doesn't have a channel. Karen hasn't got back to that one. So we will open chat up again. Open. Chat. Go. Okay. And now chat's open. That means I can show you stitch markers. Ugh. Yes, she does actually. Oh, she does? Are we doing Judith then? Go for Judith. Let's do Judith. Judith, if you do want your channel doing, please, please, please do your advert. If you're there. Those ice piles are really disgusting. Cheap, nasty ones. With wrong Judith llama. There's another Judith up there. Yeah, I looked up. That's why I said thank you to Joe a moment ago, because I looked up to see who had gifted, or if Chris had bought. I wanted to find out, and I saw Joe. That's why I thanked Mr. Joe. I guess Judith doesn't want to link her channel. Okay, right. Let's do some stitch markers then. You've never got a post. Oh, you did. Oh, you did. Oh, you did. You probably thought, well, that's a load of cat. That's what most people do. I can assure you. Right. I'm getting ready for Halloween. So there are a couple of Halloweeny ones in here, as well as standard ones that I will fill you in. The first one is obvious. Oh, well, it will be obvious when it's in camera. There you go. So we have a Grim Reaper. That's the first. We have, he's going to turn around on me, isn't he? I can just tell. We have a hanging skeleton. It has been sent, Christina. We have a comical ghosty. It's a bit dark, isn't it? A little bit dark. And then the last Halloweeny one is, yeah, okay, thank you, Christina. A little witchy on her broom. So they're the Halloween ones so far. I mean, I've got oodles of them, but that's them so far. Next, we have, this one comes in silver. and blue and gold and blue. And it's a tree of life. Put it away a little bit. Hang on. There you go. Well, if it genuinely didn't, Frenchie, I'm more than happy to send another one. And then I've got two or three of these cats left, but they're different patterns, but you get the idea. I've got a gingery one and a tabby looking one, I think. And the heart is glass. A little bit like what Blondie said. And the last one, there's only one more of this one. And it's the most expensive stitch marker I've actually got. It is a little bit weighty, but it is a crystal and gem owl in a wreath. And yeah, there's only one left of these because this has already been bought. So there you go. All done. Ta-da! Now I need a bit of a nice bowl. Okay, right. Next thing, next announcement is Christmas Advents. I am doing 10 Christmas Advent boxes this year. They will go on sale on the 1st of September. Nobody has priority. No, not members, not standard subscribers, not people who I've never ever seen before. Nobody gets priority. I'll sort it. Sorry, Zara. I forgot to put the autofocus back on. Adverts incoming. Nobody gets priority. They will go on sale 1st of September. I will make a post about it. I know not everyone gets the posts, but just be prepared that at some point on the 1st of September, I will be posting boxes available now. They are priced at £80 plus postage, and I am calling them the Crochet Beginners Advents. And there are 24 minimum prizes in there. There's 24 things to open and more than 24 items in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, advert. So, look out for the post. And if, as an example, I get, weirdly, I can't see it happening, but let's say I get 30 people all email me on the 1st of September and say, I want to buy one now. I only have 10, just 10. So I will literally go from the first 10 that emailed me. I will email them back. If I know their address, I'll look at the postage first, and then I will send them an invoice through PayPal. I will be sending them out at the end of September to make sure that people have them in time. But there's 24 different things in there, and I think, I'm not very good at it, but I think it's approximately, and whoever wants to do the math, go for it, it's approximately 2 kilograms, just under, in weight. Every box has the same items in it on the same days, but the items could be a different colour or a slightly different style, but it will still have the same items. Yes, there's yarn in there, but it's sampler yarn. So don't expect 100-gram skeins in there because you ain't going to get it. Like I said, it's a sampler, and the yarns will be UK only. So you won't have things like Lion Brand in there and Karen and whatever else. You're not going to get it. You're going to get UK stuff. Am I forgetting anything? Might be, but I'll check the chat. Maybe someone will come up with something and I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember now. Auntie, Hooking and Stitching Island Style, join me for knitting, crocheting tutorials, August the 20th, 4-year Podiversary celebration. Come and join us, and thank you for the link. Well done, Miss Karen. Thank you very much. Okay, do I have a price? Yeah, they're £80 plus postage. Don't blame me for the price, blame Ingrid. In Etsy, no, it won't be in Etsy. It won't be in Etsy. It'll be a purely YouTube thingy. Can I order when it's September the 1st for me? No, because you have to wait until I announce it. If I get any before the announcement, I disregard it. Natalie, you're so cheeky. Miss Moo. Sorry, me lovelies. I have to doodle off. Moo hugs to all. Moo hugs. And she also did little purple heart. Scrolling down. So cheeky, Natalie. And it's only one box per person as well. I mean, I'm pretty certain nobody would want more than one anyway, but, you know, one per person. Natalie says, well, I will be asleep, so I'm out. Not necessarily. You never know. Riggles has just sent a second picture of a whip. First is a finished one. Is it a finished one that I've seen the whip of before? Judith says, in general, would you say it's full of Christmassy or wintry items? Neither. It's a crochet box. But the tissue paper is a bit of a mix. But that's the only thing. There's nothing else in the box. Apart from actually that there's a little sort of Christmas decoration decorating the box. And the tissue paper may have sprinkles or glitter or snowflakes or stockings or Father Christmas. It's a mix with the decor, but the actual items have nothing to do with Christmas at all. It's a crochet box. Something you love, though. Ooh. Might be a Meckie. It might be a Ladybird. It might be a Beanie Boo. And there's another ice pole finished. I get through them so quick. So that's the Advents. And no, you cannot reserve. Like I said, there's no special what's it's for it. Could we order one? And no, just one. 1st of September. If I get one, does that mean I can put my tree up early then? Well, that's down to you. But if I remember rightly, you put it up quite early last year, if I remember rightly. But I have a really bad memory, so who knows? So that's that. The next thing, I am dreading saying this, but this is the first time I'm saying it public. So help me, person in the heavens. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. I feel like I've been pressured into it, but I'm doing it. Secret Santa this year. I will be announcing properly on the 1st of August. Please don't send anything before the 1st of August, but this 1st of August is literally around the corner. It's not exactly long to wait. If you want to take part in Secret Santa, email me. It is public this year, but be warned, and I will be saying this every time I announce it in videos. Just like you can still see in my community tab now, if you sign up to Secret Santa and you get sent a gift, but we hear nothing from you, or you come up with an excuse literally right at the very, 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 very end, or we hear nothing, yada, 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 I will call you out. I will shame you. I have no grudge against that. I'm sorry, but if you're going to be a greedy git, you can sod off. Okay? Okay. But other than that, if you'd like to take part in Secret Santa, what I'm going to say is what I say every single year when we do this. I will need you to email me from the 1st of August with Secret Santa in the title, subject line, whatever it's called. And in the body of the email, I will need you to agree to the rules, which I'm about to tell you. Very, very simple. Your address, whether you think or know that I've got it or not, I want you to put your address in there, please. And as much info about your likes, your dislikes, your intolerances, your allergies, etc., as you can, please. I will email you back and say, thank you very much. I've got you. And again, on the 1st of September, I will be doing videos to each and every one of you, hopefully not mucking it up this year, and pulling stuff out of my silver bucket and letting you know who you're exchanged with. The rules. Really easy. You've already had one. If you don't gift out, you are going to get shamed. Goodbye. Second rule. Minimum of 10 British pounds. If you go after that, that's up to you. But I'm saying 10 British pounds, work it out into your own currency. And then if you send 50 British pounds worth out, but you only get £10 back, that's down to you. If you'd like to do that, go for it. Nobody's going to stop you, but I'm saying minimum 10 British pounds. The next thing is, it is international. There is no such thing as, I'm only going to do America. I'm only going to do the UK. If you're going to join up for this, you are going to be willing to send anywhere. So yes, Australia might well be in there. Yes, India may well be in there. Yes, America may well be in there. Pretty certain Canada's going to be in there. Be prepared. Think about what you're doing, and it's a physical gift. That is the last rule. It is a physical gift that is wrapped. So whether they do Christmas or not, when they get the item, whether they open it then or whether they open it at Christmas, they have something to actually open. So no gift cards. As much as it'd be a nice thing, as easy as it would be, put some thought into it. Be nice. 1st of August, I'll start accepting the emails. Again, if any come before that, I will disregard them. But when I do get the emails in, I will let you know. I will reply. And, you know, if I need any more info, then it'll be what it'll be. Right, scrolling up. I've blabbed for so long. Where am I? We're already taking bookings and discussing Christmas stuff. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm down for Secret Santa. Okie dokie. Mine was late last year. Haha, whoops. I will remember to post earlier. Well, this is why I'm doing the announcement in August and giving names out 1st of September, because the past couple of years when I've done it, I've literally given you guys your names at the end of September. And for a couple of countries, that's already too late. So this year I'm doing it a month early. I'm trying to get on the ball. But at least it got there. It was a late Christmas gift, but it was a gift. No. Scrolling down, have to step out of the room a minute. Oh, she's going to have a fart, maybe. I don't know, she might be. It can be handmade items, but be realistic with the cost of it. Again, I'm saying a minimum of 10 British pounds. I think that's almost $15, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But if you are hand making something, make sure it's something that they would like and make sure it is worth that cost, please. Not just, well, it's all my time and effort and here's a little tiny jellyfish. Be realistic with it. But yeah, handmade things have been done. Good. Okay, so that's a Secret Santa. Next announcement. Oh my gosh. I told you there was a lot of announcements today. The next announcement is very, very similar to the Secret Santa. Through, you're not counting in the mailing costs, correct? I'm not counting the mailing costs. No, that does not count. No, 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 no. Postage is literally on top of. It's the gift that needs to be a minimum of 10 British pounds. So we get to see the recipients' likes and dislikes. Yes, you will. Nobody will know who's got them until they get the gift. If you want to put your name on the gift, that's up to you. If you want to remain anonymous, that's up to you. But I am not going to be telling anybody who is going to be sending them something. But I will be making little videos, and it takes me literally an entire day to do, depending on how many people are going to be joining in, to do all these little individual videos. And I will literally be sending you a private link in your email with a video, especially for you, me holding the silver bucket, rummaging around, pulling out a name and saying, this person is who you are sending to, opening it up and showing you the name. You then email me and say, can I have the details on blah, 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 blah? And I say, here you go. It might sound a slightly bit complicated, but it works out pretty well. I got lucky with postage last time. You did. You got very lucky with postage. Who was the other one? Excuse me. There was somebody else who got really lucky with postage because they were really close to the person. They were like half-hour drive or something. It was like overly lucky. Okay. Yeah, so the next thing that's very similar to the Secret Santa, it has been asked by a couple of people, and a few people went, yeah, I'm up for that. Whether you're doing the Secret Santa or not, this next thing, it has no rules. I'm not going to name and shame you if you don't. That will be on your head, but there will be a Christmas card exchange as well. You let me know that you want to take part. Again, in the subject line, put card exchange. In the email, again, put your address. And then say how many people you would like to send to. and I will give you a random, and I'll try and make it as random as possible, random that amount of people at the beginning of September, on the 1st of September or the 2nd of September, round about there. Plenty of time for a card, because let's face it, a card, it'd get to anywhere in the world within a couple of weeks, except South Africa. We all know what South Africa are like. But yeah, so there's the card exchange, there's the Secret Santa. I've told you about the whips, cracking the whips tomorrow. If you guys can send me your whip pictures, or if I've shown them in previous videos and you've now finished them, show me the before and afters. Let me know the pattern, where the pattern comes from and what yarn you did this item in. Woolly Wednesday. Thank you, Zara. Woolly Wednesday, this Wednesday. It's the first Wednesday of August, and as there is no Podiversary for me to moan about, we have a very thick package from Lovecrafts. You guys voted for Lovecrafts. We have Lovecrafts. So this Wednesday will be Woolly Wednesday. And as always, when you leave a comment on the Woolly Wednesday giveaway, if I don't reply with a good luck with a 4-leaf clover, you've done something wrong. I can't tell you what it is, but you've done something wrong and you've got to figure it out. The only thing that I will do is, this is definitely going to be a public subscriber. You must be. Sometimes I don't need you to be a subscriber. I am asking for this one because this is quite a big package. If you're not a public subscriber, you can always ask and I will tell you. And if you don't know how to do it, I will give you the one sentence that you need, exact instructions, which is literally 3 clicks and you're done. It's really, really easy. But yeah, Woolly Wednesday, this Wednesday, that's that one done. Thank you, Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe, Garden State Gardener, says, always enjoy your Secret Santa. You're doing one yourself this year. They're awesome. Is this from the last Woolly Wednesday video we entered, says Miss Slug? Yes, it is. Hello. That was a very, very long squeak. Are you okay? Are you okay? I don't know if they heard that. It might have been in the wrong direction, but it was a very long squeak. I grant you, you've got 2 minutes, but, you know. You okay? When are we sending the Secret Santa? So I'll be giving you names. Anyone who wants to join in, the cut-off day is the last day of August. I will be giving you your names on the 1st of September. You leave my Twizzlers alone. I'll be giving you the names on the 1st of September. And then, obviously, depending on where you're sending to, will be, you know, you use the resources around you. And if it's out of the country, ask your particular post office when the last posting date for blah blah is. Because with South Africa, if South Africa's involved, I don't think it will be, but if it is, then whoever is posting to South Africa have to get it out probably before the 2nd week of September, really, for it to get there in time for December. Everywhere else in the world, I'm guessing you're looking around about 3 to 4 weeks. So I would suggest the very beginning of November to send out at the very latest, even if you're sending in country. But again, ask your post office and they should be able to help you. Beansies, we love you, says Miss Sarah. Well, there was a wink. There was a... You got a wink. Beanie needed some love. Yeah, she probably got a bit bored on the bed on her own. You heard it? You heard the long squeak? Natalie says, love to join in with the cards. I will send to as many who want to be included. Well, you let me know on the 1st of August in the email and all will be good. Kim says, hi, Beanie. Oh, the look that I'm getting. I can't even show you because the camera doesn't aim down like that, but the look I'm getting. Auntie says, I'm back. Had to put groceries away and start the grill. Welcome back, Miss Auntie. Natalie says, can't wait, been saving the old shoebox for this. Natalie, I've been saving boxes since Christmas in the kitchen cupboard, and I've been so sick of the avalanche every single time I've opened that cupboard door, and I've been saving them purely for the Podiversary, and I'm sick of boxes right now. So as soon as all the Podiversary prizes have gone out, I am not going anywhere near boxes for at least another 2 months. At least. I'm done with boxes. Yolanda says, the cards sound like fun. I hope so. I mean, that's a kind of a cheaper alternative to the Secret Santa, and you never know, you may make a new friend, which is always a nice little touch, I guess. Now, was there anything else? I'm just going to double check. That can go away. Sod off. I don't want husk knives. Woo! Look at all the emails. Let me know. I'll let you know who I've got emails from just in case. Oh, Jodie tried twice. Oh, bless her. I've got Riggles, Mara, Riggles, Purp, Chris, and Chris. Okay. The price on the advent thingy went down. No, it's always been 80 British pounds, not dollars. Make it up, Karen. Timestamps. I'm just trying to find where my little list is because I wrote it down. I want to make sure I've got everything. Oh, yeah. The other thing is September's a busy month. For those of you who have been around a little while, for those of you that are new to the channel, every September I bring out a new notebook. Again, there's only 10. They're limited edition. I can show you an example because I actually have one. This was last year's notebook. Pour some ideas with Miss Beany. And it's lined paper on spiral bound. Positivity. This year, it's going to be a Meki notebook. You have got the collection, you've got the entire, you've got the members one as well. So this is going to be a Meki. I haven't even designed it yet, but that's going to be available at some point in September. But there's only 10. Again, it's first come, first served. If they don't sell, they don't sell. If they sell, they sell. Oh yeah, I was looking at the list. Let me see where the list is. I can't even see the list. Where is the list? Cracking the whips. Squares. Oh yeah, and with the squares, did I say about smells? Did I tell you about smells or not? I know I definitely said it the first time round. Did I say it the second time round? Please let me know. Secret Santa, Woolly Wednesday, Christmas card, Advent. Yes, please. Need the next in the set. Oh, the notebook. Take care, Christina. Stitch marker's done. Right, we're good then. Okay, so before we run away, we've got 3 minutes. So I didn't say about smells. Okay, I'll do the smells now. Thank you, Snaily. I'll do the smells now, and then we'll do the spinny wheelie thingy. So for those of you who are making squares, I'm asking you, please, please, please do not put perfume on them. If you're going to wash them, do them in something that's fragrance free. And I'm going to tell you what I said the first time round. I would rather the squares that you make smell of a dog than perfume. I would rather they smelt of BO, please don't put them under your armpits, than perfume, because I have such a bad intolerance to a lot of smells. So please, 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 I would kind of rather you didn't wash the stuff before you send it, really. But if you're going to, please, 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 fragrance free. Okay, right. I am going to need a volunteer. So somebody who is new in the chat. So I'm going to call a couple of names. If you're willing to block it, Lucy, go for it. Go for it. I'm not overly fussed. I never block anything myself, but as long as it's comes out as 7 inches and no bigger and no smaller, we're all good. I mean, obviously a couple of millimeters off, but yeah. Right, who am I looking for? Let's call out somebody. If you hear your name, I want the first person that waves at me. You're going to help me with the spinny wheelie thingy. So Yolanda, Terry, Judith, Chris, Cindy. No, Auntie. I didn't say Auntie. Lucy doesn't block either. I don't block. Chris. We're going with Chris then. Chris. Chris, you're going to help us with the spinny wheelie thingy. I know you can't see it, but you'll see when the winner comes up. Yolanda, you were too late, girl. You were too late. Chris beat you to it. Right, Chris. Right now, everybody is in alphabetical order, but now I'm shuffling. That's why you can see the stuff moving on the right-hand side in the black. When Chris next says something, whether it's stop, start, spin, go, do it, whatever, I will start spinning the wheel and we will pull up a winner to win 25 British pounds into PayPal, into Amazon, or into Wool Warehouse voucher. Obviously, it'll be translated into your currency. It's Mel. That's Lethalia's little hook with Melanie. So I'll be emailing her shortly because she's a member. and she's won something, I will go to her. She doesn't have to come to me. But that's Lithalia's Little Hook with Melanie. She has won the Super Wheel for July. Congratulations, Mel. And how many thingies did you have? You only had like 1 or 2, didn't you? 2. Literally 2 entries. Only takes 1. So big congratulations to Miss Mel. It is unfortunate that she hasn't witnessed it. The one day where she couldn't come in and go, it's the 6th time I'm in here in a row. Woo! But yes, we have our winner. So congratulations. Next Friday we will have a very naked wheel again because we need a new wheel for August. And this Sunday will be the last Sunday for this person's Smile Club. Excuse me. And only 3 people have come forward for this particular Smile Club, which is really, really disappointing because I think this is this person's been more in need than anybody else I've ever tried to put forward. So if anyone is willing, please get a hold of me. Right, okay. Another beanie jib jab. I was only thinking about that yesterday. Anyway, everybody, thank you very, very much for helping to make the live. Thank you very much for bearing with me with the no sound rubbish. Thank you, YouTube. Sorry that I had to come to a second stream. Thanks, YouTube. And thanks for kind of just getting me past the anger moment because everybody try and have a good weekend. Try and smile at somebody, whether it be somebody you love, a stranger on the street, or yourself in the mirror. And always make sure you look after the best tools in the house. Your handy pandies. The best things ever. Without these, what would you do? Some people aren't lucky to have hands. So look after them. Because these things do wonders. And they show love. Take care, peoples. See you soon. Bye-bye.